It begins anew again.
一心の国取りから24年。
I'm gonna let this play out in case people missed it the first time around.
芦名の国は斜陽にあり。
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sekiro. Shadows die twice, or a lot. Last time we beat the game, but we got the bad ending on purpose. So this time we're going for the good ending, which is the much longer playthrough where everything is harder. Let's find out how this is going to go. Interesting fact, I was doing a bit of money grinding before this one started. For like the last half an hour, I was just running around areas. I found the waypoints that I was missing in Ashina Castle's revisit. Guess what? There's 2 bosses I missed. Not counting the Headless in Mist Valley that I also missed. I have remodded the character, so I'm using a different character model this time. And I also edited the loading screens to look prettier. There was a mod I noticed that was like pretty up the loading screens, so we're gonna do that too. So this is our good character. This is Good Wolf, not Bad Wolf. Good Wolf. Our last one was Bad Wolf. We didn't know that until the last stream, but our last one was Bad Wolf. This is Good Wolf. Bad Wolf had pink hair. I didn't, like I said, I did not start the last stream with the intention of doing the bad ending. It was when we got there and discussed it as like me in the chat, where I was like, you know what? I kind of vibe with this idea. Like, we'll do New Game Plus. Ooh, I got Kuro's Charm. That's new. So yeah, I grinded up a bit of cash, some experience, and I noticed that there was 2 bosses I missed. One was the chained ogre in Ashina Castle I forgot to go back for, that we saw. We knew it was there. I forgot to go back for it. And the other is if you go all the way back down to Snake Valley, there is another shinobi in the basement down there in front of the waypoint blocking the checkpoint to Snake Valley. So I didn't kill either of them because it wasn't on stream. So you're not going to get to see that until we get back there properly. I like how even though these are locked, I can still see all the things I have, even though I can't change them. We've got a fair bit of items to work with. We've got some money. I don't have to rebuy these, which is going to be really big. Our skills are all carried over. This is pretty good. And let's take a look at our model. Let's take a look. So we've got New Wolf. She has the scar that Wolf is supposed to have, which is a little bit interesting. No fishnet mesh, which is kind of disappointing. I couldn't find one that had it. The reason we're using this model is this also gets the fake prosthetic arm, whereas every other model besides the pink-haired one we used last time didn't get that. Also, we have Kuro's Charm. I don't know which good ending we're going for. We're just not taking the Shura ending this time. Charm received from Kuro, placed on the wolf's person in secret after he lost his life in Harada Estate, gained the power of resurrection. The charm is oh, no wonder this is only in New Game Plus. This is an exclusive item for New Game Plus. The reason is because this would spoil something that happens in the story. That makes sense. The charm is protect the wolf while tempering his ordeals. To part with it would mean facing a path of hardship beyond that endured thus far. From what I understand, in New Game Plus, if you give up this charm, because you can give it back to Kuro when we get him, blocking will no longer fully get rid of damage. You'll still take chip damage now. However, I believe enemies will drop more money and item chance now. So it's like a trade-off. Do you want to have a harder experience for more item gain? Now here's the thing. Besides perfect guards, I very seldomly use blocking. I typically just go for perfect guards. So I'm actually probably going to get rid of that. We also have all the remnants if we wanted to fight any of the bosses. We got I think we got all of the prayer necklaces except for, I'm guessing, 1 or 2. I don't know how many it caps up. We have 1 prayer bead. We got the memos. We have all of our techniques from before. We have our prosthetics still. We got the Dragon Spring Sake at the end of the last stream. Precious Bait. I still don't know what this is for. No idea. Ornamental letter. And we can't swim we can't dive anymore, unfortunately. That is one of two things that you lose when you go to New Game Plus. One is the ability to dive underwater because you could sequence break the game, and the other is the Mortal Blade. Interestingly enough, did you notice that this one didn't start me with no health? Man, I'm so familiar with this map now. After having fought that fucking spear guy for like 3 hours in a stream, I'm very well acquainted with this map. Oh, also, I did stumble into another fight against the shinobis and the samurais off screen, and the fucking shinobi, like, boot-fucked the samurai into the water and drowned him. It was cool. I wish I would have been streaming that. Hey, Jason. It was great. Like, it was like a 2v1. The shinobi took out the lower samurai, and then he was fighting like the general-looking one, and he just fucking boost-kicked him into the water. So there is, so now that I've actually played at least the bad ending, and I can talk a little bit more about my experience with the game, here's something that I'm disappointed didn't exist. If I had the sword and I'm standing under a guy eavesdropping, I should be able to stab up as an execution. I think that would have been a cool mechanic. I think that would have been a really nice mechanic. This run back is so fucking familiar after fighting that spear guy. So I don't know how far we're gonna go tonight, but we are gonna be probably cruising through at least the early game, since we don't have to worry about, well, we have practice and we have better stats. Also, I'm going to be trying to do any of the quests that we missed last time. Turns out that the merchant, the patches stand-in, has a quest where I can actually get Kotaro, the big Buddhist monk guy, to go and work with him. I might try to do that this time. Sup?
よく来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
You had pink hair last time I saw you.
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
Yeah, Sakura Wolf was evil. Rule 63 Wolf is good.
表を上げよ。くさび丸。そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い。命を落とし。我に仕えよ。
Kuro's like handing me the sword and I go to take it and he pulls it back and he goes, and this time you're not gonna betray me, right? Like he knows what I did in the alternate timeline. Like he pulls an Undertale on me. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kasabimaru beseeches the shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra of the blade itself may manifest.
狼よ、そなたの体、その後大事はないか?
No, I'm actually at full health right now.
あの世のこと、覚えておらんのか?
Is Kuro a child? I'm pretty sure Kuro's a child.
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねば。一心様より、まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけたらそうだな。足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。その音を頼りに。狼よ、そなたからも何かあるのか?
So I am going to give up Kuro's charm. And the reason I'm going to do that is I do know that there is a way to... Well, he's probably really well educated, Luna. He's probably a very educated child. If I choose later on that I'm like, you know what, I'm not liking the chip damage through blocking and I don't think this is worth it, apparently if I talk to the sculptor, I can undo this decision. I can't get the charm back, but I can undo the hard mode that I put it on.
それをミカ様に。それはあの時に。そうか、気づいていたのだな。持っていていただきたいのです。 だが、このお守りは今まで苦難を抑え、そなたを守っていた。それを超える苦難など、追ってほしくはない。だからできればこのまま持っていてくれぬか。苦難ならば、望むと
Not the way I would have worded that.
ミカ様にお返しします。
Nah, fam, I like pain.
ありがとう。そなたを待ち受けるのは。
I also found out what that giant bell I never rang in the first playthrough did. It also activates a pseudo hard mode. You get more drops, but the enemies do more damage. So I probably would. You've chosen the path of further hardships. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing it this way. Oh, I actually like have it as like a permanent debuff now. Wonder where you can like see that. All right, so I'm gonna take the blood smoke ninjutsu for the early game. That was broken when I got here.
堀に沿って進んだ橋の下にこのアシナの見つけたらアシナ。
From what I understand, there's also more enemies on this mode too, or enemy positions have been changed. But I'm not that worried about that. Oh right, there's no items to be gained in the tutorial area. You can't get money or items. Wow, they do have a lot of health now. The other thing I'm apparently aware of now is this game goes up to new game +7. That's where the stats would like reset. Okay, maybe they're not as observant as I was giving them credit for. Step up, step right up. Your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. Holy crap, their posture comes back like stupid fast. How'd that feel? I learned that from the last boss. Is this game long? Well, let me put it this way. It took me 8 streams in order to beat the game on the bad ending. And every ending besides the bad ending is apparently 20 to 30% longer. Because they skip a lot of content in the bad ending because you just end it right away. You hit very hard, sir. Also, you got super armor. I also don't think you had 2 health bars the first time around. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. So anybody who's supposed to drop a prayer bead that I already obtained in the first game does not do so anymore. They will only drop other items, usually bags of money. Which at the very least does solve my money problem. The other thing that's going to solve my money problem is the fact that I don't have to rebuy all the gourds.
なんと戦が近い。
Exactly. I won't have to like waste my precious money on buying 3 gourds because I already have them. Bridge midgets. This kid needs some fucking shoes.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。Enjoy。血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。
You know, I wonder, I didn't think about this before, but how many people do you think started this game, knew nothing about it, and then got to this point right here and thought the game was going to be an escort quest for like the whole game? I have to imagine at least one person had that concern. I like how I can even fucking see Genichiro from here. Alright. How many hits will I last this time? Because yes, I'm better and have more health, but he's also gonna hit a hell of a lot harder.
叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿。私はすまぬ。
That's true. Atreus is like never in the way in God of War, from what little I remember playing. Plus, I think there are still sections where you don't have him. Like, I do remember the Baldur fight at the start of the game, where you don't have him. Stop, my lord. I got... Calm the fuck down. I got this, my lord. Kuro's over here like, you don't got this. Oh, that was a Mikiri. Not this time, sir. Okay, yes, this time, sir. Will he attempt to use lightning is my question. Oh, he got me. I beat him in the tower. I beat him on the top of Ashina Castle, and he fled after I killed him. Because he has the rejuvenating waters, so he can come back to life too. Apparently in the bad ending, it's implied that Owl went off and killed him while you fought with Emma and Ishin. Draft was saying, oh, thanks, Jimmy. Draft was saying that if you look really closely when Owl shows back up, he's carrying Genichiro's head. Because he has the other mortal blade. That actually wasn't too bad. That legitimately feels like if you had multiple tries that you could do it. From what I understand, that fight is technically winnable, but like, I don't know if the game progresses or not. But yeah, no, I did fight like that form of him atop Ashina Castle. It was a great fight. Solid fight. He actually used a lot of those same moves there too. So that makes me wonder, like, would he have used the Lightning of Tomoe on me? Ah, it's my boy Sculptor Man. I wish we knew his name. I have booze. I have booze I can give him. You ever just fall asleep with your eyes open? I haven't done that in a really long time. It's creepy. I already have all the attachments. That was something that caught me off guard when I was looking up what you get in New Game Plus. I was not anticipating they would let you keep all the prosthetics. But I guess because you have the power-ups for them, it makes sense. Like, would you really expect your player to rebuy all the level-ups for them too? I don't know. I think the way that I would have chosen to do it would have been to lock the upgrade menu and make them re-get the prosthetics, but once you got the prosthetic, any upgrades you had bought in previous playthroughs, you then got back immediately. The replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, gross, it is impeccably maintained.
お前さん、名は何という。さしずめ、任に敗れた狼といったところか。それが
Feels like it was only like a week ago that we were already having this conversation.
掘らなきゃなら。お前さんはお前
Hey,
さんで
Arctic.
好きにしな。
Yeah, so if you're not happy with giving up Kuro's charm, you can talk to him and avoid the additional hardships. Okay, so we don't have to do that. We can, however, go right into the upgrade menu if we want, which I think is really, really cool. They don't make you fuck around, you just have it. You want some booze? I think it's wild still. Like, I know I said this the first playthrough. I think it's fucking wild that he dragged me all the way here with one hand and legitimately didn't even know if I was alive. That's a fucking real one right there. Bought yourself Remnant 2 since you played it for a bit. Nice. Are you enjoying it? Well, I guess if you played it for a bit and then you bought it, that probably answers that question.
囚われとなっている。だが、すぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さん
I am looking forward to getting some revenge on the early game bosses that kicked my ass, not gonna lie.
そのひどい腕、俺に何をした？
そいつは忍び義手。石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。
Karmic debt, a fairly... Yeah, there's a lot of... I also think that apparently karma is also loosely tied to Scientology of all things, too. Although that could just be something that they, like, co-opted. Fucking cults, man. That's why we can't have any nice things. Interesting that this dialogue still exists, even though I already know all this.
ミカ様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ？
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ、流院。そう われる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあ
Yeah, I can go meet my boy Hanbei.
寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士。
Alright, let's go pick up our items. I know there's one behind the temple. I don't like the fact that they disable running when you don't have your sword out. Feels like needless to me, you know? Like, I get that I can't attack, but like I should still be able to fucking run. Alright, any skills I want? Let's see. Breath of Life. Recover Vitality on a death blow, that's pretty good. Suppress sound, reduce noise. Vault over. I think I'm gonna go for Breath of Life. I could probably use that. Where's our man? There he is. Hey, buddy.
見ぬ顔だな、そこもと。名乗られぬか。だが腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば。そこもとよ、ぜひそれがしと立ち会ってもらおう。やはり死なぬわな。そこもとの立ち筋見事なものであった。それがしをかように従前に殺した。
You're standing really close to that torch.
死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶものも。
It's 100% infested. There's a gross centipede inside of you right now.
ただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ、それがしを使い刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために死ねぬ体ゆえ幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
承知した。
よし、刀を振らば気も紛れ。そこもとよ、この社に。
Okay, so that's the same dialogue I got earlier.
そこもと。
He's a bro. It's part of the mod. It's part of the mod because they didn't have like a woman to like fucking. Oh, there we go. They didn't have a woman to like record all the lines again. So what they did was they used like, I think it was like an AI thing. So for like 80% of it, it sounds like more or less a person, and then there's a couple that are just it's very obvious that it was like robotic. You know, it occurs to me, I don't think I ever found out what's on the other side of that bridge. So one thing I'm noticing that I'm really happy about, you know what they're not doing? Throwing tutorials at me. That is something that drives me absolutely mental, is when you play a game on hard mode, new game plus, something like that, the game still insists on fucking putting tutorials in front of you. Like, if I'm playing it on the highest difficulty, or if I'm playing new game plus, obviously I know how to play the game. So I'm very happy that they didn't do that. Looking at, it's like every Fire Emblem game still throws tutorials at you on hard mode. I think the only one that doesn't is FE6 doesn't make you play the first mission. Like the default mission against Wolt, I don't think you have to do that on FE6 because I don't actually have any memory of doing that mission because I've never done it on normal. Why would you want to change Cal's voice lines though? Like Cal, like the guy playing Cal is fucking perfect. That's the guy I think they should have made Carnage. When they cast Cassidy, it should have been him. He is perfect for it because like watch Gotham. Dude nailed the Joker role. Oh, you're new. You definitely weren't there last time. Is he gonna move or is he just like there now? I think he's just there now. Oh, no. We're good. Takes so many more hits. Like, that is so many more hits to take him out now. Oh, that's what you mean. They did it so you can have like a female version of Cal. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. It was like, man, the guy was like perfect though. Like, why would you want to change that? Akko Sugar, very happy to get more of those. Well, you've heard of the voice actors issue, like the biggest issue with voice actors face with the AI, right? It's that they're using actual voice actors samples to create those AIs in the first place. That's where I have a problem with it. You know, I don't think I saw that animation once the entire last game. All right, I won't need that for a little while. I can get away with this. Yep. And unfortunately, from what I understand, there's no way for them to like prevent that from happening. Like once your voice is out there, it's just out there. It's kind of like porn. Once it's out there, you're fucked. And depending on, you know, how good the porn is, you're fucked repeatedly. There's like a guy down there somewhere, right? Was there only really the one dog? Nope. I thought there was a second one somewhere. Third one somewhere. I forgot how much the early game is just stacked with ceramic shards. 21 million people have seen your butthole. Hashtag just first world problems. Oh, forgot how early you get to see the Tengu. Like, he's just here. Interesting, interesting. Now let's see how hard the roosters are to kill. Pretty easy, he says with the sneak attack. That's true, yeah, some people might be into that. Okay. Do you think he's got a third health bar? Oh, thank God. Oh, that was a sweep. That was not a Makiri. I don't know why I thought it would be. That was a big one. Big grab. Oh God, they do so much fucking damage. Oh, can't guard those. Gotta stop trying. Bye-bye. Wasn't too bad. 0 tries. Took a couple of health vials. No deaths yet. We remain undead. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That's the wrong kind of undead. Yeah, Ishin's pretty still strong. Gyobu, we've got the horseback guy. Yeah, so that's 3. That's 3 bosses. You got the ogre, which is just up ahead. You got a lot. You've got a lot going on. No, I watched Cody play a good chunk of what was the first one? Fallen Order? I watched Cody play a lot of that one. Oh, that works. Don't mind me. Actually, I have to see if I can find the clip of it, but I have a video on my phone watching Cody play the first Jedi game, and he kept falling through the ground. It was driving him crazy, and there was like no reason for it either. It just fucking kept happening. Fuck. There's a lot more of you guys up here than I remember. Like a lot. You good? Eventually, you're going to die. I don't know when it'll be, but it will happen. I don't like open world games, though. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I had to be fucking stoned to play all the way through because I just don't deal with open world stuff all that well. You know what? They may deal a lot of damage, but I have a fair bit of defense. Despite the damage, and like the healing is really good too. You know what I need though? I need attack. Like I think this is why the mask. Like why you need the mask pieces so you can just level up your attack. Well, I mean, I was also really enjoying myself, so it was like, there was a lot of good energy in the chat when I was playing it. It very much helped. I was having an absolute blast playing KCD. Wait, isn't there a guy with like a cannon up here somewhere? Oh yeah, that guy. Let's not bug with him right now. I don't want to get blasted. Hello. Hello, Mama Inosuke. Okay, so even if I tell her the truth, she just thinks I am. Thank you. Alright, let's talk to the real Inosuke. And heal, apparently. Well, see, that's my secret, dear. I always say a lot of nonsensical things. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to the next checkpoint that's just up there, and then we'll backtrack and do the Harada estate stuff. Just to continue like this storyline a little bit better, because I need to meet the peddler. How am I gonna get around that guy? Because he's gonna do damage. Yeah, that's true. I mean, smoking is just like really, really bad for my throat. Oh wait, is there like 3 dogs down there too? Hold on. I think there's a better way to go. Yep, there is. And then we take you. Exactly. Well, I will say this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this in the New Game Plus difficulty for the whole game, but the early game is definitely a lot more back and forth. You want to force those 1v1s. Because it's going to be a lot more deflection game. No more instantly killing people. It's not happening. There's the, oh, yeah, there's the. So I thought that was a really badly rendered texture last time. No, now I know better. That's the fucking snake. Yeah, I was naive. Makes people smell bad. They smoke. They all got sprayed by a skunk. That's primarily, from what I understand, that's the kind of weed. Like, there's like skunk weed, which is just like, it smells so bad. I don't know if I can I make that? Whee! Yep. All right, that's where the ogre is, which means, there it is. Checkpoint. Grab all the items we can find, and then head to the Harada estate. I don't think I went through there. Interesting. Yep, so Jimmy, you missed the last night's stream, but I went through Nexus mods and showed off a bunch of like weird cursed mods that I had found while looking. Those definitely popped up. How do I get up there? Oh, hey, saved it. It's because, well, so it's, I don't know if so much if it's fair to call it a choice that they use that. It's more that it's the cheap shit. It's like, this is all I can afford kind of shit. Does that make sense? It's like when you buy like really, what's the really shitty beer that my roommates used to, that my roommate used to fucking smack talk all the time? Black Ice, I think it's called. It was like, if you're gonna buy like a shit tier beer, just don't buy beer. Black Label, was that it? It was really bad. Like, he used to just, like, make fun of all that. Okay, I'll tell you this way. We had some in my fridge when my first roommate moved in to my place in Temple. And to this day, I still don't know how I got there because I don't drink beer. I think my dad left it in there when he was helping us move. And it was so bad that when my roommate moved in, just because he does drink as well, he looked at it and he was like, I'm not drinking this crap. And I was like, well, what do you want to do with it then? He's like, I got an idea. And we walked out to the fucking balcony and he just like chucked it into the parking lot. He like fired the cans as far as they would go into the parking lot. Full cans. One of them hit the end and exploded. Oh, so this dialogue happens even if I haven't met him yet. Okay. Yeah, funny at the time. Dick move in hindsight. I'm aware. Yeah, so like skunkweed would be like the absolute shittiest stuff. Here you go. So, okay, I'm sorry if I'm skipping some of these dialogues. I just want to play more of the game. And we do have footage of me hearing all the dialogue. Plus, this happened like a week ago for me.
Okay. Shinobi no
I already have the shinobi tool.
てな調子で。
Oh, there we go. You know what? 20 gold for 2 vials of oil is pretty fucking good. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. What would you like to see me fight right now? Would you like to see me fight the chained ogre, or would you like to see me go into the Harada estate and do the stuff there? I'm good with either. Since I was gonna go there first just because of him, but he's already there. You want to see me fight the ogre? Okay, let's see if I can do the ogre. It's all ogre now.
赤鬼め、縛るだけでは不安じゃのう。戦の前に我らが襲われてはしょうもないわ。いざとなれば。
When all else fails, use fire. Speaking of which. Oh, that's interesting. Even if you upgrade it, they cost the same amount. Do it, Mike. Don't ogre with me. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. I am gonna have to rest first. I have no spirit emblems left. I kind of need those to make fire happen. Where's my... There it is. Ooh, actually, we can get this now, too. Breath of Life, Light. So now whenever I do a death blow, I also gain a bit of health back, which stacks with the other one of those I have. I didn't rest. I keep forgetting I'm allowed to use checkpoints, and it doesn't reset until I specifically click rest. All right, so 18, and it's 3 per shot. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I got like 7 shots. That should be more than enough to kill the ogre. Now, before we fight him properly, we also want to go up there, ideally. Is there a grapple point for me to get up there? Because there's one spear guy. Okay, then we just can't go up there. Okay, then we just can't... We can't drag the fight up there if that's the case. Hold up, chill out. Okay. Come on, big boy. Let's do this dance. Oh! How much health was that? How much health was that I lost? Hey, I'm back. Try this again. Okay, game, I clearly know what resurrection is. I'm on New Game Plus. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy. This is really obnoxious. This is why I didn't want to drag the fight up there, but I didn't know like I would aggro this far. Can you knock it off, please? This is annoying. Bro, fuck off. One of you needs to fucking get stuck somewhere so I can move on. Oh my god, he's stuck up there. All right, new plan. There, deal with that for a bit. There we go. Look, I had to do it to you, okay? Two. No, three? Oh, I ran out of fucking spirit emblems. Well, that's out. Shit. Oh my god, that's all my health! One grab! Two, three? No? Come on, Biggie. Oh, at least I can survive the fucking boost kick. Barely. I'm not liking this increased damage. The fact that it like is an instant kill is kind of shit. What the? Where were you grabbing? I was targeting him. Nope. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. The fact that it's that much damage is insane. Oh, really? I died once. Once. And we got this scene. Yeah. Wait, really? Oh wow, I lost half my cash for that too. Emma isn't here yet. Emma is here. Fuck you, bitch! Yeah, whatever. I don't care what you have to say. I don't like you. I'm still angry about earlier today. I cannot believe the ogre does that much fucking damage. Oh, right, I have to rest to, like, advance this. Oops. Yeah, it's dragon rot. Fix it. I'm gonna offer the bell, just to at least unlock this, and then we'll go back and try the ogre again. Like, that is an absurd amount of damage. For a grab, like, that's the thing. If it was an attack and, like, you could parry it, that's one thing. It's a grab. Once it hits, you're just dead. That is insane. Like, is it always like that in a FromSoft game? When you go to New Game Plus, just single New Game Plus 1, is it that much? Just close your door and ignore him, Serenity. There's not much you can do about it. Outskirts, staircase. So yeah, that spear guy needs to die. Well, I need more of those. And by more of those, I mean I need the one you have, which I had the cash for before the ogre kicked my fucking teeth in. Yeah, I will do that. They want salt, by the way, but I mean, I know I need to go and find out that for reals. Wait, is that a... Oh, yeah. What? Oh, it's the chicken. I don't give a shit. What's the fucking chicken gonna do? Cool. Love that. I love that he was able to get that off in one. Because I literally had nowhere to run because I had to kill that stupid spear guy. You know what? I've decided that I'm gonna go do Harada Estate. Fuck the ogre right now. I'm not dealing with the fact that he can instant kill me with a throw. Not right now. It'd be a different story if you could, like, fucking survive the throw, but, like, my max vitality doesn't go that high. Anything over here? I can't remember. Not looking like it. Your cat did a weird? What weird did your cat do? Remember that from last time. And there should be 2 to 3 treasure carp I can hit right now without having to come back later for more. Shut up, man, I'm hunting fish. What the hell is still razored on it? The guy from over there is still alerted. Fuck off. Alright, do you even sell anything useful at this point? You sell red lumps now. But nothing I want to spend money on. Get better stock. We'll talk. Until then, I'm keeping it. So we need 3K in total in order to get, Okay, well that didn't work at all. We're gonna run out of stamina eventually. I think there's more sentries than there were last time. Maybe it just seems that way, but it definitely seems that way. Okay, we're back up to 3,000, so as long as I don't die again, we can grab the item from the merchant. Actually, I might make a quick detour and go buy that now, just in case. Because it's exactly it's 3K to get the item, and we have just over that right now. Alright, Phantom Kunai. We can now upgrade the shurikens to be the butterflies kunais. Well, once we have the money. But I think that was the only upgrade material we were missing on that one. Will those knives matter? I don't know. But it would be kind of cool to have those going into the Lady Butterfly fight. Where do I keep those? Turn around. God, their heightened sense of awareness is fucking crazy on New Game Plus. Shut up. You too. Oh, he's very drunk. Fuck me, that's 2 hits. What the fuck? I just lost like all of my ability to attack there. I, again, can't see. Get the cameraman out of the wall. Like, literally, keep the cameraman out of the fucking wall, please. Did you just kick dirt in my fucking eye? That's a new move. I think that was supposed to be the flame vent right there. Instead it was a fistful of ash. What the hell is still actively hunting me? God, their fucking perception is way too dialed up now. Yeah, I don't think they had that move last time I did this. I definitely don't remember it, which is cool. Like I'm all for the enemies getting like new attacks. Shortcut. Chickens are. For the chicken nest. Bundled Jinzo statue. Okay. At least that one got replaced with something good. The fucking flame got replaced with a fucking fistful of ash. Where did he go? Oh, he went over there already. It does look like a little tiny baby statue. There's probably something to that. Okay. Thank you, tree. The Shinobi Hunter, right. I forgot about him. He's like a mini-boss. They can't figure it out. They're trying, though. That's actually useful and good foreshadowing, considering we now know that Junzo will use poison. Oh yeah, there's the peddler guy. There he is. Yeah, there's a purple ninja on that pagoda who will fuck your shit up if you go near it. Trust me, I speak from experience. It's a not so blind playthrough. So there is still like 20% of the game that isn't in the bad ending, so there's still gonna be stuff that I haven't seen. I did also miss some bosses on my playthrough that I saw. Whoa! Oh, that is sick! Partially blind. Partially blind, yeah, exactly. I don't think I came back and looked at this place when I was doing my full sweep originally. Probably like the swimming areas. I don't think I checked down here. Cart! Oh, that might have been underwater. Did you get the floating passage art? I think I have that. Where would that be? Here, right? Nope. Here? Yep. Can't remember where I got it from, but I do have it. Okay, this is getting too heated. And not just because there's a guy with fire arrows around here. That's not what I meant to click. You. Wow. Wow. You were just like never prepared for how much damage they dish out in New Game Plus. Thank you for the unseen aid. Hey game, you want to try going the way that I wanted you to go now? I'm having trouble remembering where the fucking pagoda is now. I think it's past this. I hate how alert they are now. How did the fire not hit this guy? Like, how did you not get hit by that axe? It was a full arc. Yeah, I think it's farther up ahead. If memory serves. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it was an alternate path after these guys. I think. Or maybe it was over here. I don't remember. Maybe it was at the end of this. I definitely know I didn't come back and swim down this river with the underwater art, so... Oops. Definitely missed something there. What? Well, whatever it is, it can fuck off because I can't hit it anyway. Oh yeah, it is past this bridge. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering now. Yeah, once again, I definitely wanted to not assassinate this guy. Just felt like making it harder on myself. I was trying to target you. The fuck? Why does that do so much damage? Is that really what they thought was a good difficulty spike for damage, is just 90% of your health at all times? It's not like I'm not wearing armor. I can't. Like, that is insane for New Game Plus. For one new game. What the hell does this look like on 7? They look at you and you explode? It is in fucking insane to me how much damage they do on New Game Plus. That guy's gonna be able to shoot me arrows from over there, isn't he? Yep. Fuck you. Fuck you for getting that off in time. You're a piece of shit. Fucking do the thing I'm pressing the button for. Can you fuck off for 2 seconds? This is... I fucking hate this shit. Get rid of the ads and just let me fight the goddamn enemies the way I want to. I don't even know where the other guy is now. While I collect... No, stop following him and just stick around here. Oh, this is so fucking annoying. Not to mention it's the axe guy who doesn't stagger for shit. I seriously cannot fucking believe this damage. Fuck you with your anti-stagger bullshit! You're getting hit with a fucking sword. At least act like it. It seems like it's way too high. Why did I undo? Why am I targeting a fish? Ran the fucking spirit emblems. Yeah, that's what I pressed. I 100% pressed that. This is ridiculous. The amount of fucking DPS they have on one new game is insane. And there is zero way to increase your defense besides prayer beads, which I can't get. Because I already have all the ones from this part. Like, that is so disgustingly high. I refuse to believe that every FromSoft amps it up this much on one New Game Plus. Okay, so the fucking Sabimaru does not work on the spear, guys. When in doubt, cheat. No, no, no. Fuck you. Stay over there. Don't. God, I forgot that was a sweep. Come on. Really? Where was my fucking defense? What are you rolling for? Bro, I'm not following you across the bridge. He's standing there. No, what I'm saying is all the prayer beads I don't have already are farther into the game than this. I can't get any, like, right now. Again, I'm not walking across the bridge. You've got 3 more friends over there. You can fuck off. Go ahead, do it again. I do not give a fuck. I'm not chasing you. That was a stab. Come on, you're on my fucking side of the bridge now. Fucking sweep. I don't even know if that's enough health. Bye-bye. Piece of shit. Hi. Yeah, I killed him. Okay, seriously, you have no stagger bar left. What is going on? Die. How did this guy, like, not get aggroed the entire fucking time? What is wrong with you? You deserve to get assassinated. Alright, there should be something up here that lets me get up that high, right? There it is. Is there an item up here or no? No, not on this side, but there is. I don't know if I'd ever play this after what I read. Like I said, like, it's everything else I'm fine with on New Game. It's just the sheer amount of fucking damage they deal. It is insane how much damage they deal. Like, the ogre from full health, one throw kills me. That is nuts. And again, the only way I can increase my max health is the prayer beads, which again I can't get until much later now because I've already gotten all the early game ones. Yeah, it's straight up just the fact that they can one-shot, and there's no other way to increase your defense besides that. That's what throws me off so much. Like, I was not anticipating this level of damage. All right, let me see if I can fight the fucking purple guy. Let me see if I still got what it takes. What's next after this game? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Game, we're on New Game Plus. I don't need tutorials. We've been over this. You were doing really well. Don't start flubbing it up now. I am really considering getting rid of the extra hardship. I truly am. I don't think the extra cash is worth it. Yeah, you know, we're going back to the sculptor. We're getting rid of that. I regret giving up Kuro's charm. I can see that now. It's not worth it. I'll take the less cash for how insane the damage is. Because that was, what, 2,500 gold I just lost because of that? Yeah, so the prayer beads that I already got from the first game, I won't get again, but they usually put money in the place of the guys that drop them now. That part I remember.
No. 物資はい死ぬしか竜害それお願いでは
Fuck you, Emma. Hey, buddy. Not doing so well?
世話好きな娘に頼まれてな。わしは
Yeah, give me the charm back, please. I feel bad that I gave it up.
こいつはもともとは主また持っていっちゃどうだな。
I guess you do get the charm back. I didn't think you were supposed to. I thought he was just gonna undo the choice. You sure you want to take that? Yes. Give me back the charm.
また次の
Fuck me. All right, let's do some upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Where's the butterfly? There it is. Phantom Kunai. What do I not? What do I have that I can upgrade? I'm missing something for that. I'm missing stuff for that. I'm not using that even if I could upgrade it. Spiral Spear. Okay, there. All right, who else has Dragon Rot right now? The Timid Maid. The Timid Maid was Inosuke's mom, right? I can get the extra dragon blood by doing it this way, so we'll grab that. Actually, you know what? No, let's go do a quick damage test. Now that we've got rid of or we've got the charm again, what's the damage like on the ogre? Can he still one-shot me if he gets me with his grab? Not that I'm going to go out of my way to get grabbed, but... The fuck? That's not what I clicked on. The People's Elbow! Uh-oh. Okay. It is still an instant kill, even with the charm. I'm sorry. What? How did that hit me? You saw it. How did that grab me? How's the New Game Plus going? I'm gonna put a bullet in my head. Why is the damage output so fucking high for one new game? It is singular New Game Plus. I should not be getting one shot from full health. Give me your blood. You just started your New Game Plus run yesterday? I haven't even left the sculptor's house. I've been doing gauntlets. Oh, that's fair. No, it's not your fault, Serenity. I'm just saying, like, it is insane how much it went up. Yeah, I don't care about the vision. I hate this bitch. Fix it. Here. Okay. Let me back. Better have that fucking blood sample ready for me. I'm gonna kill you again. Yeah, any and all, if it wasn't obvious, any and all goodwill I had towards Emma died with the bad ending. I was like so incredibly done with her after that. Who's your boss of choice there, Plasma? Who was your favorite one? God, that is so much easier when they don't deal chip damage. I'll take it. I don't even care. So, okay, it looks like a lot of the tools got bundled Jinzo statues instead. The final boss from the other ending from the one that you did. Okay, so I don't know who that one is yet then. We'll get there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this feels monumentally better so far. The ogre is still a problem, but like, the day-to-day combat does not feel as clunky with that charm back in my inventory. I wish I could say I'm good enough at this game to not need the charm, but I clearly am not. And you know what? I can accept that. I can accept my limitation. The inner bosses at the end of the gauntlets are really close, though. I'm thinking, let's see. Genichiro was great. I loved Gyobu. Gyobu was fun. Madame Butterfly was a lot of fun. Honestly, the Great Ape fight, and I never thought I would say that, was a lot of fun. Even the double one, if I have the proper resources for it, is not bad. Then again, I might just be happy because I first tried that one. Final boss on the evil route is pretty good as long as you don't take the secondary part of it in part of it. That wasn't a sentence. As long as you get to just count him by himself, that fight is also great. It's doing it all at once is where I have the problem. Okay, so Ninja's dead. Shinobi Hunter's dead. We've got, well, we got Fatty. Fatty McDrinks a lot. Come here, Biggie. Which was the attack that you have that fucking wrecks your posture? Which one was that? You had one attack that, like, if you use it, it fucks your entire posture. Was it that? It was that one. Oh. Oh, he got me with the fucking, like, baseball swing. Good night, you chunky bitch. Just stand in front of you and fucking taunt. I don't care. All right. Heal, bros. Night. Fistful of Ash. You know, I tried that in a couple of different fights throughout the first playthrough, and it wasn't as useless as the Ceramic Shard, which hands down might be the most useless item in a FromSoft game I've ever seen. But it was up there. Fistful of Ash was pretty bad. God damn. See, okay, this scene does not convey how much of an absolute unit Owl is. He is so fucking big. Thank you. I can't forget the Iron Code. Did you not remember the ending I got? I followed it to a T. Oh, well, ain't going that way. I followed your Iron Code to a T and I got the bad ending. Yes, I am blaming my father for my choices in life. All right, so this is where we fought like all those guys and I got like exploded off of the cliff. So, learning from experience and learning from my mistakes. That wasn't what I thought I had. I thought I had the firecrackers on. Bullshit. What? I'll take it. Thank God I have both of the, every time you get a death blow, you get healing off of it. It really, oh, I forgot how many oils you get off of this area. I'm gonna use my patented blood smoke plus run like a bitch technique on them. It's for good. It's for good. I do like the blood smoke. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I'm actually gonna change that for this next area because I know what's coming. What was the cozy game you were gonna play? Was it gonna be Crime Scene Cleaner? I fucking called it! All right, acquire skills. I'm getting this one. I'm sick of not having enough things. Okay, we're up to 19 spirit emblems. Still not enough, but it will do. I swear, Sekiro's your cozy game? Ah, yes, a masochist. Playing Invincible versus, the Invincible versus Beta, I gotcha. If I didn't hit my wrist, I'd be doing gauntlet attempts right now, or at least boss practice for them. Who would you say, okay, if it's a boss I would have killed on the bad ending route, who would you say is the boss that you have the best matchup against? Like, that you personally are the best at killing? Aw, thanks, Serenity. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say not keeping Kuro's charm was the worst thing I could have fucking done. Like, that chip damage is so lethal. You wouldn't have killed them. Okay, fine. Out of the ones that I would have seen, who is your best matchup? I'm running out of ways to ask this question. It's weird how much dousing powder they give you when there really isn't actually an enemy that throws fire at you besides the archers right now. Like, the boss up ahead is a poison guy. That's good. Getting those now is gonna be big for later. Fucking headless. I'm not looking forward to refighting those fuckers. Okay, so I don't know if the strategy I used on Fatty McDrinks Too Much is gonna work a second time, but we're gonna try it. Genshiro is close now, though. He took me 4 hours to kill the first time, but he taught me how to play the game properly. What was the boss that did that for me? That was, like, really, like, the turning point. Butterfly was a big one. Gyobu, I don't think I was actually still playing the game properly at that time. I think I was still, like, learning. The ape? No, the ape was executing what I learned from the previous day. That was a little bit different. It might have been Genichiro as well, come to think of it. Shut up. Stop alerting people. Die. All right, I need shurikens for this. Shurikens. Oh, actually, I could try the new ones. Okay, so the Phantom Kunai do cost more. Creates a special sound when thrown, which causes phantom butterflies to follow the path. Oh, cool! Okay, it's not what I need right now, but that is really neat. Okay, that's fine. This will work. He has a bigger aggro range than his minions do. Which means all I have to do is get him stuck over here again. And then I can kill his minions really easily. Hey, fatty. Come on. That stuff will kill you. Ow. Thank you, Rock, for fucking getting me stuck. All right. All right, minion's dead. Let's get back up. Okay, cool. Let's fight together. He's over there. Oh, that was a sweep. You! Oh, that one hurt. Leave him alone. Yeah, look, good stab. No, my boy! Well, at least you survived the first playthrough. Actually, let's be honest here. You don't survive shit. Bye-bye. That was for you, guy whose name I don't know. We did it together. Oh yeah, that's right, there are still guys in here. I can't remember what was in here originally. I think this was a prayer bead. It was either that or it was a tool, based on the fact that it was a Jinzo statue now. And I don't want to go back outside. It was a prayer bead? Okay. Right. Inosuke's mom was here too. I actually kind of forgot about that. Alright. We have a lot of money. Okay, I think I know what I can grab. Because I'm like, I have like no stores open right now. I could probably go talk to Eye Patch and grab like any gold bags he has as like a start. Also, I want to swap this for this, so it's more apropos when I fight Butterfly. I'm not buying these useless items. I don't think I have any more abilities I can level up. See, this is where I need access to more of the stores. Now I have cash. But I think the next store is after the ogre, and the ogre keeps fucking one-shotting me with its fucking grab. I still do not understand what the point of putting the archer here was. I'm sure there's some significance to it, but I'll be damned if I fucking know what it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those. There we go. Give back some res charge? I guess, yeah. Man, it's gonna feel like a big fucking, like, FU moment if you get here and, like, you don't have the key to this fucking door. You're like, shit, what did I miss? There's a lot of mods on the Nexus that I saw when I was looking for what model to go with for New Game Plus. And they have Madame Butterfly's face, but they have like a thumbs up in front of it. And she's got like a weird like photoshopped smile. Sorry, lady, bingo's canceled. I learned your moves once, I can do it again. I always forget that second one there. That was a sweep. Why did I think that was a Makiri? Why did I think that one was a Makiri? I don't even think she has a Makiri counter. Oh, got the grab. There's a, yeah. So I didn't know that when I started playing. I modded the first one as a Kunoichi as well. And then I found out, like, I think on my 4th stream of it, people were like, yeah, there's like there's other skins. And I'm like, oh, I genuinely did not know they were going to be that generous. All right, so funny idea, doesn't really work. Good old Sabimaru. Fuck, that does so much damage. Yeah, I got one for like the evil ending. What? I don't think I've ever missed that counter before. Nope. Last second had to dodge that. Did that move way more in the first playthrough. I think she knows it's like her Achilles heel is that fucking stomp. Really hard to tell when that second roundhouse is coming. Okay, so since I know this doesn't work, Jesus! Holy fuck! I lost complete track of her there. I also forgot about her fucking butterflies. And how much, like, they track. Neat. Weird. Usually, last time she backed off when she did that. Like, she didn't, like, continue attacking. She, like, backed off completely and let the shadows fuck with me for a bit. I guess they know New Game Plus, so... Again, this is why we went and spent all our money before this. Ooh, scissor kick hurts. Thankfully, you have, like, just enough time to react to that. I weirdly think she lost track of me there. Fuck. I was mid-attack when the symbol popped up. She'll do the roundhouse kick after she parries one of your strikes. Bright flash sounds different. Gotcha. I have noticed there is, like, different sounding strikes. Okay, I got the heal off, that's all that matters. Lady, what shoes are you wearing that you can fucking deflect swords with them? And where can I get some? Oh, grab, the grab. I think I was anticipating the heal drop. I'm also playing a little bit too passively for her. Like, you see how I keep guarding when she's just jumping away? I have to stop doing that. But it's because I keep taking so much damage that I'm trying to play more passively, and it's not working out for me. Nope. Oh, almost. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen that attack land. It's like an instant. I think she like fucking. I think she Attack on Titaned me there. Move. You're in the way. Must fight old lady. Yep, I did it again. I was playing too passively again. Fuck! I saw it too late. I saw it too late. Did she fucking upkick me? Oh. Not bad. 7 flasks still. So, how many Fake-Kill bosses are there in this game? There's 2, right? This one and the ape? Or do they have another one that I'm not like seeing? Hey, enough of that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't even see you summon those ones. No! I saw the fucking thing come up! pretty good, but like, my god, the damage output for New Game Plus is fucking insane. Still a great fight. Does not matter if it's new game or not. That's still a great fucking fight. Oh, that's nice. You can, okay, so even though I can't recollect like anything else, I can still recollect the memories to get an attack boost. Even if the prayer beads aren't there. How many are left? Okay. What the hell are meat beasts? That sounds terrible. Oh, you know, after seeing the bad ending, that has a whole new, this whole thing has a new meaning to it, considering I did that to someone else. Pokemon Champions, which one was that? That's not the, no, Pokemon Unite was the MOBA one. What was Pokemon Champions? Besides, like, Pokemon Go? No, Pokemon Go doesn't count. MOBA counts as a League of Legends game.
MMO.
Oh, MMO? I don't think so. I think it's just a mobile game itself. It can't be a MOBA's a League of Legends game. Pokemon Go is not a MOBA. No, you are wrong. You are wrong. That's not a MOBA. It's not. Pokemon Go's a MOBA. Wow, that only got me one level, huh? That's depressing. I am back. Oh right, hold on. I made the internal decision that as soon as as soon as I beat Madam Butterfly, I was gonna cure the dragon rot. Because I think I have like 12 of those right now. And again, I don't like my fucking boy in there having a coughing fit. Oh, wait, I should probably rest. Okay, increase attack power, please. Our attack power is now 10. Hey, Plasma, humor me. What's your current vitality and attack power? I'm sure it's much higher than what mine is, but I'm curious. What's yours? Like, because you're in what new game? New game +1, or are you on a higher one than that? Grabbing a drink. $20 is the max vitality, and I think I'm at 14-ish attack. Okay, so I'm not too far off on you on attack. And vitality being 17 means there's, fuck, 3 more chains of prayer beads then, huh? I only have 1 level, which isn't enough for anything. I kind of wish there was more schools of things to learn, because this is like one of the most interesting parts of the game is this menu. I have Gen 3 GBA music. Okay, I like it. That's fair. That's fair. No judgment there. Oh god, I gotta go fight the ogre. All right, all right. I'm just gonna spend all of the remaining money on spirit emblems because I fucking can, and I don't feel like getting boost kicked off the fucking ledge again. Can I see the skill screen again? Oh, sure. I have, if you're wondering how many like schools of them I have 4. So Shinobi arts, prosthetic arts, Ashina arts, I almost said that as Asian arts, and temple arts. Those are the only ones I have so far. If there's another one, great. I'm happy. I want that, but yeah, that's what I got so far. Something like this will probably be the last thing I get, considering I'm going to be using the skill I got from the bad ending for a good long while. Sunken Valley talking to Tengu. Okay. All right. Yeah, can you tell I've had enough of your shit? Uh-oh. Talk shit, get hit. It is the golden rule. I fucking hate how that grab is an instant kill. I really hate that the grab is an instant kill. What a waste of oil flasks that was. Dark Ninja Gaiden Souls? I guess you could call it that, yeah. Come here, ugly. Not what I was clicking on. Ow! Because, like, the problem with the grab being an instant kill is it means you could be doing fantastically, and then one mistake fucks you up. To the point where there's like not even any point in me using resources on a fight, because fuck it, I could just literally lose the fight in one hit. Again, not what I was trying to aim for, but we'll take it, I guess. Bullshit. He went so much farther that time. Did you see how much fucking air he got that time? And he has 2 grabs, by the way. Fuck! It happened again. He went into that from a damaged animation too. How was I supposed to react to that? That was from damaged into a curled run grab. Like, what do I do? What do I do? I can't guard it. I can't jump it when he's that close. If you fucking right, unseen aid, because that fucking thing was AIDS. God help you if you forgot to come and get rid of this guy first. Okay, game. Yeah, no, don't do that. I'm going to appreciate that I can block that with a fucking sword, but I can't block a grab. Yeah, I'm not gonna cheese the ogre. It's not worth it. But I do know you can do that because I remember that from the PS4 version. It just feels like super lame to fight like that. Not that it's a bad strategy, but no, I don't want to go that route if I can help it. Look, you brought this on your fucking self, man. I didn't want to do it. You could have fucking just stayed chained up. I would have been fine with that. But no. You had to be an asshole about it. If that torch had fucking... Stop going for grabs! If that torch had fucked me there... Like I said, if he wants to go for grabs, he could just do that. He could spam it. New Game Plus, I think. I don't remember him having 2 health bars in the original playthrough. Maybe he did. I certainly don't remember it. Take that. He's in a fucking attack! I was in a move. I literally couldn't do anything else. And he was on fire. But he just got to break out of that, I guess. Like, I was mid-strike, and he fucking broke out and just grabbed me. Because if he just chooses to grab, the fight is just a one-shot. You know what? I'm getting impatient. Where are those? Da, 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 da. You stop going for grabs. Like, if he just keeps going for grabs, I can't kill him. That is so fucking unfair that he can do that. He can just go from an injured animation into that. And now I have, what, oh wait, hold on. Nope, 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 dead. I was gonna try something, but it didn't matter. This thing is fucking irritating. It is so not cool that it just has an instant kill move that it can go into whenever it wants, and it's a command grab of all things. Not something you can block, not something you can parry. It is a command grab. If it hits you, you die. And it wouldn't be a big deal if it didn't one-shot you. No, the cheese thing takes for fucking ever because I have to like wait for it to de-aggro and then sneak up on it. Like, I don't want to wait for a boss to de-aggro because it takes so long. It's a law of averages. Eventually he's... Ow. Eventually he's not going to go for the grabs repeatedly. Eventually. God, I hate how fast that comes out. Okay, I don't know why he kicked in that direction, but what's worse is I don't know how it hit me. Well, bye guys. I'm just dead again because he has that. Like, did they really not test New Game Plus? I'm getting the impression they didn't. Because this thing should not be able to fully kill you from full health with one grab. You know what's funny is under normal circumstances, if he wasn't one-shotting you with it, the grab would be what you want him to go for, because it gives you a free grapple onto him. But because it's a one-shot, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have the flamethrower right here. Unfortunately, it only does so much, and he can burst out of his fucking injured animation to get the grab. See, right there. I was already mashing circle because I knew that shit was gonna happen again. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I don't mind him doing a lot of damage with his attacks. I don't mind that. I have a fucking problem with him instantly killing me from full health, with me not having any way to get more health. It's just something so discouraging about fighting him like this, because I could be doing amazingly and then one attack puts me at risk of one shot and losing the entire fight. That's what bothers me the most about this. I'm actually fucking astounded that grab didn't hit me. Stop it! Stop! With the grabs! Oh my god! This is fucking ridiculous, man! Alright, I'm gonna try something that I've heard should work with this. Where is that item? Where's that tooth I have? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, cool. Cool. What that's supposed to do is fake knock you out, and then you can revive, and you don't get your fucking resurrections frozen. So either I misunderstood how that works, or someone straight up lied to me. But either way, that item is even more useless than I thought it was going to be. Because, like, I should have 3 resurrections, but... again, I guess they get locked after I resurrect. I don't fucking know. I don't know how it calculates what's a valid resurrection time and what's not. Which is really sad to say when I've beaten the fucking game. I was positive that one was gonna dick me. Just like, get more moves if that's what it takes. I wish I could get him to fucking boost kick himself off the side. That'd be great. Wow, I was mid-grapple when he did that. Okay, that one was me. I jumped into that, and I can accept that. And then we go for the grab. Was he moving while his sprite was still? Did you guys see that when he did the elbow drop? It looked like he was sliding forward. I don't actually know if any of that hit him. Oh, stop it. Oh, good. He's stuck on me now, too. I hate this. I hate this grab shit. No! Look at his health! Look at his fucking health! He was one shot. He was one shot away. And he fucking went for the grab. This is honestly some of the biggest bullshit I've ever seen in this game. And I've seen some shit. Like, the fact that he can just choose to end the fight whenever he wants to is bullshit. Bro, you're dying. Fuck off. Cool, let's do it again. God knows I'm not sick of this fight. There's no point. If I have to go 2 phases with no checkpoint on it, fuck it, I may as well reset. If you hold down R2, your flamethrower should keep shooting. I can't stay near him. Because he can instantly break out of the fire and just grab. Like he has no animation frames between being injured and going into a grab. So if I'm standing there holding the button, I'm not going to be able to move in time. No one likes firecrackers, but the firecrackers, again, he can go from his stunned animation into the grab with nothing in between. And again, the grab is an instant kill. That is the problem. Bro, you are wasting my fucking time. Get out of the way. Look at that, he's grabbing again. Where am I stuck? I'm stuck on a fucking tree. I'll heal directly in front of you. I don't give a shit. Nothing you have scares me, except for the grab. Like that. Like that. And now I gotta fucking reset the fight, because again, I'm not fighting you with 1 checkpoint. Like, I'm sick of losing lives to you. It's not worth it. I swear I'm not trying to jump into this tree repeatedly. It's just me clicking the rope button way too slowly. Just down the stairs. He just went all the way down the stairs on that one. Cool, the double grab. Awesome. Yes, love that. Love that for me. Put this fucker on cooldown for fuck's sakes. I'm so sick of this ogre. Thank God there's only like 2 of them in the game, and the other one I don't even have to fucking fight. Well, I will have to fight it because, let's be honest here. Listen here, you little shit. I'm just resetting. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna reset. I'm very angry right now. But I'm not stopping until the ogre is dead, because I'm not making this future Mike's problem. I'm killing it tonight. That way I can have a fresh, clean start when I do the next one. I'm self-care. I'm doing self-care, so future Mike doesn't have to deal with this shit. Neo, shut up. I've had it up to here with your fucking lies. If you can't tell the truth, shut your fucking mouth. How's that sound? That one should have hit. That was close. So was that. I hate that. I fucking hate that he could just do that from anywhere. I'm not even gonna get close to him because I'm too afraid of the fucking grab. Fucking hope it hurts. I really do. So anxious right now. It was there. He was one shot again. Fucker was one shot. That's why I hate instant kill mechanics in games. And this isn't even an instant kill because it's programmed to be. This is just set up like this. Like, this is just... Like, it's not... I fully believe it's not programmed to instant kill. It just does so much fucking damage. That's what it's doing. And then I have to cut through fucking 2 health bars again. And as you can see, I have no problem with any of his other moves. It's just the fact that that kills you. That's it. That's it. It is the fact that that kills you. That's the problem. Like, they just need to turn the damage down on it a little bit. Or make it a percentage. You want to have it do a lot of damage? That's fine. Make it a percent of my health. Well, that's a reset. I cannot believe we've got this guy down to 1 HP twice now. And then he just was like, oh, well, grab time. And again, I can perfect him besides the grab. And thank God I found a fucking fast way of getting rid of the spear guy every time. Yeah, why isn't that an option? Why can't I dead space this fucking thing? Good idea, dear. Give me a chainsaw. That's what I need right now. Here we go again. Now I gotta fight this entire part of this with anxiety. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try keeping this up. Okay, let's see. Does it stop it? Yes. Ungoro's candy will stop it from being an instant kill at least. Which I wish I would have remembered I had this thing like fucking half an hour ago. But at the very least, if I'm glowing blue, he cannot instant kill me with it. Die, you son of a bitch. Oh. Fuck you. I remember, like literally just that one fight that I had the defensive item. Feel nothing right now. Nothing at all. I'm dead inside. At least Madam Butterfly was fun. Well, we will continue on one boss fight next time. I'm going to bed. Elixir of victory, exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so before I stop, I'm gonna give some thoughts here. The charm is absolutely worth keeping. I don't know if that makes me like lesser of a player. I don't give a shit at this point. I think the charm is absolutely needed to adjust to the sheer damage of New Game Plus. It is insane the amount of damage you take on New Game Plus. I think that's gonna make the candies, like as we just saw, it turned the grab from an instant kill to an almost kill, which is fine. Because again, any attack you can walk away from is an attack you can fucking try to figure out a way around. So that was the answer. Now, do I wish I would have remembered I had that item half an hour ago? Absolutely. Do I wish I would have remembered I had that item an hour and a half ago? Absolutely. Am I glad the ogre is dead? Absolutely. But I am very curious how New Game Plus is going to affect Yobu, which is a fight that I really like. There's still the bot, like I said, there's still stuff in this game that I do not know what it's gonna throw at me. There is still stuff in this game that I missed from the first time. But as we saw, it's just a matter of adapting to the new damage and the weirdly higher sense of like observation the guards have. Like, it is stupidly high. Like, I borderline want to say it's more than double. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm actually going to spend some time looking this up before the next stream if I can remember. I really want to know what the percentage is of the stat increase between New Game and New Game Plus One. I'm very curious. But I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for being so supportive. Thank you for being awesome and supporting me through the rage as well as the good points, because there was good points. Let's be honest here. It may have ended on a sour note, but we had some very good times tonight. Arctic with his gobbo butt is always welcome. Miranda, if you can remind me tomorrow when I make the thumbnail for this one, or just like overnight, I'm gonna possibly put Bruce Campbell with his chainsaw hand on the thumbnail with the fucking ogre, and then I'm gonna like erase its arms. That might be the thumbnail image for this one. Like, I cannot think of a better idea. Usually when it's a late night stream like this, I sleep on it and I try to think of a thumbnail idea. So if I don't think of a better one, I think that's gonna be the idea, is your idea to chop its arms off. And then I'll put like a sad, crying face on the ogre. I think that is the play for the thumbnail, because fuck that thing. It made me suffer, I will make it suffer in turn. That's two wrongs make a right, right? That's how that works. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. Don't let your ogres be your guide. Kill them all. If you own a copy of Shrek on VHS, I would kindly ask that you take it outside and beat it with a baseball bat, just for me. I will not replace it, but you know, you'll know you did something good for somebody else, and that's your good deed for the day. We have 1 minute left today. You're on the clock. I'm going to bed. Have a good night.